Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019 with the Rude Man. We're back on Yogiland, and harvest is ready. I got everything planted in the last episode, and I moved time along a couple of days now. The next day was a rainy day, so I moved past that, and everything's ready. I don't know if I've got enough trucks. I'm going to have to see what's going on out here. I've got the sugar cane that can be done anytime. I'm going to probably do most of the sugar cane offline because it takes so long to do the sugar cane. It's a lot of work. But I can at least get the combine started, and maybe we can jump around to it once in a while. What I have to do is pretty much manually drive the trucks. I got to have at least two trucks on the field working. One of them course play runs, and one of them I run, because that's the only way to keep up with this thing. Otherwise, this combine's just sitting there half the time. Uh-oh, did I just put that thing away? I think I did. All right, here it goes. Now, let's see. I could use this trailer, but I don't know what it's good for. It doesn't hold very much. Okay, I've got this grain trailer. And then I've got my regular trailer. And I think that's it. That's all I've got. Now, if you notice, I've got $623,000 in the bank. That's over $500,000, and I can show you where I got it. If you make diesel, it also makes pig food. I guess I don't have to show you. But the refinery way over yonder, when you put your canola, your sunflower seeds, or your soybeans in there, it will make diesel for you. The side product is pig food. Pig food sells for a pretty good price. And so that's where I got the money. I just took the pig food that was made from the refinery and sold it, and it gave me a little bit of money. And so I can at least get some farming done. But I do need to buy another truck and trailer. I don't have enough. Because this particular one, this trailer that I've got right here, this grain trailer, I don't think it runs well with course play. I could try it, but I don't think it does, because it's got two separate things here, and the course play doesn't recognize it as being two separate trailers. It recognizes it as being one trailer, I think. I don't know. I don't know that to be a fact. But we'll try it. The other thing is, I've got... Let's not get that one. Let's get the other one. I've got a field of onions. Was it onions? Or carrots? I don't recall. That I need to take the tops off of, and I don't know if that takes a regular harvester a header or a corn header. So I'm going to try it with the regular one first, and if it doesn't do that, there's a way I can tell. I can just go in the shop and look. That's sunflower seeds. I know that is a corn header. But I need another tractor or another truck and trailer, and I also need a second quicker picker upper, because if I start doing straw again, that one isn't going to be enough. It'll just take too darn long. All right, let's see what takes this off. Oh, shoot. I forgot about that. Okay, it must take a corn header, because this ain't gonna work. Alright, that's fine. No problem. Let's get out of here. I should have looked. Let's go to headers. Let's go to corn headers and see. Whoops. Go back. Go back. Well, there's hops. What the hell is that, though? How do you take the carrots off? Oh, no. It's going to take a potato one, isn't it? It's going to take a potato one. Sugar beets, potatoes, sugar cane, and sugar beets. Oh, no. That's not the one. That's not the one. Forage harvester headers. That isn't it either. Oh, no. Potato technology. That's just potatoes. Oh, man. Alright, we got potatoes and sugar beets. Sugar cane technology. This one. That does onions, that does carrots. Okay. So it's a complete different... Oh, man. Alright. Let me lease this, I guess. We'll lease it. I don't want to buy it because I'm not going to do carrots all the time. Not at this rate. Let's take this guy over to a wheat field. Or the barley field, one of the two. I'm going to head it clear up to field number 5. And work our way back down this way. I had a different mod, and I don't think I have it in this folder. But I do have a mod, just like the one I'm using for the sugar cane, sugar beets, and that you just choose the header. And not the whole dang machine, but I don't know if I put it in here. Oh well. Alright, let's see what we got here. Field number 5, harvest. Really? I got a harvest for that? I didn't know that. Is it for this? It must be. It sure looks like it. Alright, so let's... hang on. I gotta do that. Is that gonna give me windrow? Yeah, there we go. Okay, drive the course. Been a long time since I windrowed anything. Okay, and then I'm going to try this other trailer, but I don't think it's going to work. So I may have to use it for something else. This one. I may not have to buy the truck. If I can't use this trailer will work fine if I'm playing manually. I don't have a problem. It's just the course play. If I'm using course play, it won't work. So if I choose the other trailer to do the course play route, and then I can just manually run this one myself, and we'll be just fine. Otherwise, I don't necessarily have to buy a tractor to pull it. I can buy a just another trailer and just borrow this tractor. Now, people will question that sometimes, that it's not a tractor, it's a truck. In America, we call them tractor trailer. So it is a tractor. That's what we call it. And it is a truck. It just depends on who you're talking to. But you'll hear the phrase, I know you've heard it. You know, hey, it's a tractor trailer. That's what they're talking about, is a truck and a trailer. All right, so start course recording, no, because I think we've already got one, don't we? Grain to silo, that's it right there. Let's do that. And before we get too carried away, we got it set on 10 meters. That should do it. So we'll just let that one go. In the meantime, let's get the other combine and get that corn header, and we'll do the sunflower seeds. Come on. Where's the other there it is. In this case, I'm just going to hire a worker. That should be sufficient to do this. Alright, and then, what else have we got? We got to get this guy here. Let's get him to the carrot field. Get it opened up while we're traveling. This is going to be slow, very slow. I didn't check to see if the cotton field was ready or not. Is that guy gonna come around and smack me? He sure is. Doggone it. And again, I'm just gonna hire a worker here. Those big wheels on the front of that thing are weird, aren't they? Look at those wheels. Aren't they weird? I didn't notice it was a track in the back, and it steers. Cool. All right, here we go. Carrots are coming off. Look at that. Sweet, huh? This isn't gonna last very long. All right, let's move on. Move on. I need to. Oh. It's working, kinda. By golly. It's working. Alright, that's good. Cool. Right. Now, let's move on. Here. Let me go check the cotton, see if it's ready. Craig Dodds is nearly a full grain tank. Craig's on the job. All right, this is ready to harvest, so let's lease a harvester. Where are we? Cotton Technology. Right, we're going to do this case right here because it works the best in my opinion. And we're going to lease it to, I don't know how often I'm going to be doing cotton. Cotton's a good crop for money. What's happening here? What is that? What happened there? That's weird. That's very strange. What happened? Huh. I'm going to have to watch that field. That was crazy. Oh, by the way, in the last episode, we were talking about diesel, right? Well, this is what I was talking about right here. I've got this mod right here. This is a storage mod. You notice there's no pump here. Well, there kind of is. Never mind, there is a pump there. It does work a little bit different, though. What happens is, I do have diesel in here. I don't think it tells me how much, though. Yeah, there's diesel in here. It's a storage tank. So you take your tanker with diesel and you put it in here. Now, you can take it back out again and put it back in the tanker and move it someplace else. So it stores the diesel for you. Now, this is the diesel that you produce at the refinery. So it stores that. Now, can you fill up a tank there? Yeah, you can. But it doesn't work quite the same way. I don't think I've got a rig that needs that much fuel. That one kind of does. Okay, so what happens is you bring a rig that needs fuel, and you actually can refuel it with the diesel that you've produced yourself. But it doesn't actually kind of pump it in. It just puts it in. So if you're not watching carefully, you'll miss it. If you had an empty tank and you pull it up to this thing and hit the fill me button, it instantly is full. There's no pumping. It doesn't go 1 gallon, 2 gallon, 3 gallon. It doesn't do that. So if I just do this, you see there's 49,000 diesel in there. And if you go back to the gas tank down here, you'll see I'm down about, I don't know, not even a quarter of a tank yet. But if I just do this and that, it's full instantly. And that's okay. It's doing what you want it to do. You can get fuel out of it. But it's also a storage tank. And depending on how much it holds, I don't know how much it holds for sure. But you can plop 3 or 4 or 5 of them down there. No big deal. All right, let's jump out of here. And while I'm thinking about this, let's grab this guy. I still don't know what the hell happened to my color scheme on this thing. Not that I really care. Man, it's down to primer paint, though. So strictly speaking, this harvest is all for money. Well, I shouldn't say that because I'm going to use the barley for. I'm going to use some of the barley, some of the wheat for beer, and I'm going to use also for flour because I want to make some cake, and I need the flour and the sugar to make the cake. See if this works like it's supposed to. It's supposed to just drop everything and go right here at the start. Didn't last time. It did about 10 feet and stopped. Well, the tractor didn't stop. It stopped mowing after about 10 feet. Let's see what it does this time. That's just crazy how it lost the color. Like I said, I can go get my truck, my utility truck, and repaint it, but what's the point? Oh, you know what? I wonder, it's because it needs repairs. I wonder if that's the problem. It does need repairing. All right, well, let's get on with it. Okay, this thing is full. So it's picking up what it needs to pick up. Let's see what it does when it gets to the other location, though. That's going to be the big question. How much does that hold? Not very much. It's going to take forever. All right, I'm going to do this because I'm in a hurry. And we're going to take this up to field number 9 here. Let's put it on this end and work backwards. I'm going to work backwards. All right, let's see if I can hire a worker and what it's going to do. I love to watch this thing work. The mechanism's kind of cool. I just love it. It's cool. Look at it. Throws that cotton in there. I love it. Works very well. Okay. Again, onward we go. I don't know what's happening with this guy. Let's get this guy out in the field, though. All right. I got to get... something for the carrots. Before I'm waiting to buy another truck and trailer until I see what that grain trailer's going to do. It looks like Courseplay is working on the field, but what will it do when it gets to the storage plant there? Is it going to dump both trailers or just one? And what do we have here? This is field number 8. Let's see if we've got grain to silo. We do. Let's use it. How's it set up though? 10 meters. That's what we need. All right, let's go catch that other trailer and see what he's doing. He's moving very slow, and I don't know why. Huh. It must be the you can adjust the speed on the field, and I think it's probably field speed's only 14 miles an hour. I can kick that up a little bit. Don't get stuck on there. Come on. Oh, I see what it's trying to do. It's trying to get to that point right there. Oh, so I hope it doesn't jackknife too much. Well, got the covers on. Should go up here a little ways and then cut over to that green spot. That's good. Now, let's find out what it does when it gets to the silo. That's the million-dollar question right there. If this works, good. If it works, I like this trailer. I'll buy another one. Because I like the grain trailers. They're what they're supposed to be. That's a grain trailer. That's what it's supposed to be. The other dump trailers are just dump trailers. They're not necessarily a grain trailer. You've seen some of these farms where they have augers set up, and the truck drives over the auger. They open up the silo on the bottom of the grain truck, and it unloads it onto the auger, and the auger puts it up in the silage or into the silo. Now, there's other ways. You go to the station to sell it or whatever, and you're going to have a situation like we're driving into now. It's a little bit different. You can certainly have a dump truck for that without any issues. But now here, let's find out what happens. Is it going to consider this one trailer or two? What's it going to do? I think it's going to work because it's set on the back trailer. I think it's going to work. By golly, it does. Okay, so we can actually buy another truck and trailer. So let's see here. I want to get another Pete, Whistling Pete, and yeah, that looks funny, doesn't it? All right. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't plan on pounding anything with the front end of this. Right, how much money did that take? I still have enough to get a trailer, I think. Right, I'm going to get another grain trailer. I like the way they work. Good, 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 good. Is that it there? That's it right there. Okay. And it's cheap. Rim color, main color. I didn't realize. Oh, you can get a different color as long as it's white or black or gray. Might as well leave it white, I guess. All right. Fine. Fine and dandy. Dandy and fine. Okay, he's ready to go. As a matter of fact, he's going. Let's get our new truck here. Right, let's see what we got here. I got the sugar cane going too, is the problem. So let's do this one first. Sugar cane's going to take forever, so are the carrots, really. Oh, by the by, in between episodes, I have a new tanker that I made myself. It's just a version of the one that I'm already using. God, is that all it took? This is going to take forever. It really is. And anyway, I got a tanker that I redid for myself. Uh-oh. Shoot. Let's get over to that. Something happened and it didn't get lined up right. Sorry, Pat. I gotta lay you off for a minute. Anyway, I remodded a trailer, a tanker. So I'm not using the Yogi tanker anymore. What I did was I remodded a tanker that I modded for myself. It is still the MS-32, but it holds a lot more stuff than normally came with the mod, and I beefed it up a little bit. It now holds 400,000 in water because I was just running back and forth. There's so much production on this map that requires water, and that thing just didn't hold enough. So we beefed it up a little bit, added some stuff to it so that it hauls more variety of products. And there you go. So I put that in, and I ran around to some of the places that needed water and put water in. So there's already water ready for the beer. There's already water. Let's see, where else did I put water? Oh, the baby food. There's already water there. All I need to do is haul some potatoes over there, and I can start making baby food. Now, I'm in harvest right now. I don't really want to mess with that right now. I can't make any beer because I don't think... Wait a minute. No, I don't have any hops. So I'm not able to make beer. This is going to take forever. It really is going to take forever. Wow. I may have to do something about that mod. It only holds 9,000. I may have to fix that. All right, what do I do with this now? I've got that trailer, but it didn't hold anything. Okay, he's just waiting his turn, isn't he? Whoa, no, he doesn't have his course. There we go. That might help. He's almost full. Okay, this guy's getting his job done. I may have to move him over to do... You know what? That other trailer might work just perfectly fine for this, because this thing doesn't hold anything. And... Where is it? And this trailer doesn't hold anything either. This might just work. That'd free up that other one. Let's get that down there. Which field was that? That's the field 12, isn't it? Okay. Let's set this thing up for that. It's already going to be slow, but if I can automate it, that might help out. All right, here we go. Let's do this. We got a combine course, and we're going to start driving the course. Since Craig's got a full tank, we got to get back to Craig. I am pretty sure that carrots will go in this silo. Pretty sure. I could take it to the carrot juice factory, but I'd just as soon store it and then take it to the factory as needed. Musical engines. I don't know if that's an issue of the game or if it's really supposed to sound like that. I almost spent all my money from my pig food sale. I debated whether to sell it, but I didn't want to borrow the money from the bank. And I needed that equipment, so I did go ahead and sell the pig food. All right, let's stop this. And now this is going to be a little bit different. Let's save it, but we're going to save it as field 12 carrots. Did I spell carrot right? Is there just one R or two? I think there's two, but I could be wrong. Now this is where we're going to have a problem. Okay, it's set to auto. Let's see if that's sufficient. We're going to have him drive, and then let's get that other truck out of there. See what happens here. Did he hit? Oh, he hit it. He hit it. He hit it. He hit it. Crumb. All right, see what he does this time. Still, this truck, I think, is smaller than that tank on that. Okay, he's not going to do it. You know why? He thinks that the spout is on the left-hand side of the piece of equipment. So we're going to have to do some fancy stuff here. We need to go the other way. Let's see. Side offset. I'm going to have to go into the negative, I think. Let's see what happens if I do that. Oh. Doggone it. It's going to have to go major negative. Like maybe 10 meters negative. And then I don't know if that'll work. I was looking to see if there was a way to show which side it was gathering from, but I don't see it. Let's try 9 meters and see what he does. It's just not going to work. Bummer. Doggone it. I thought it might be okay. Vertical offset is auto. Drive it 90%, 50%. Pathfinding. Refuel cover. I thought maybe there would be one that would tell it which side to be on, but it's not. That's just the speed and stuff like that. Find a combine. Yep, it's not gonna work. Now wait a minute, what's he doing? I don't know what he's trying to do. If he's trying to go back to the well, now I'm really confused. Alright, I'm gonna have to work on this. Here's what I'm thinking. When he was messing up down the road, what if he was just trying to get to this and the combine was in the way? What if that was the case? So let me just manually do this until this stupid combine gets into the field a little ways. And hope that the other trailers and combines are working well. Alright, let's let this guy get down the field a little ways, and then let's start him up again and see what he does. What's he going to do? Does he think that's where he's at? Maybe I did. Oh, man. Okay, hang on. I think I've seen what's going on. See if we can get this back down to automatic and see if we can figure this out. Still going to go on the right-hand side? Okay, this is not right. Let's stop him. Stop him, stop him, stop him. Let that guy get turned around. Okay, let's move on and see what we got going here. Okay, what's wrong with him? He's not working. Uh-oh. Is that the carrot guy? Yeah, that's the carrot guy. Okay, not him. Not him. Where's my truck? Is that him? Let's stop him. Just back him up a little. I don't know what happened there. He just overshot the combine for some reason. I'm going to let the combine go before I start him back up. Alright, there you go. Away with you! Where's the John Deere? I don't know what to do. See if we can figure this out. Which side of the combine is he going to go to? He's going to go to that side. No, he's going to go down the middle. Stop. I don't know what he's trying to do, so let's just get the carrots. I'm going to try to get him past the courseplay stuff that's in the air right here. If I can get that combine past that area, maybe that's what's throwing this tractor and trailer off. So, let's see. He's all but full. Throw some carrots in here. See what happens. It's making carrot juice. Isn't that cool? And chaff. Really? What are we going to do with the chaff? Oh, we need milk down here for the baby food. All right, let's take this other one and get rid of the carrots in it because it's sitting here being with nothing to do. And I'm just going to dump the carrots in that factory right there instead of taking it. There's not much there. Instead of taking it to the farm. Yeah, I got to come up with a better system for carrots and onions, though. That's not going to work very good. I got a better mod, I'm pretty sure. Than that. Okay, well, I don't have a job for this guy right at the moment, so I'm just going to park him right here, and we'll use him here in a minute. But that's kind of all my time for today. So I'm going to keep working on this other tractor and trailer. Well, yeah. And see if I can figure out what's going on with that. In the meantime, I'm going to end the episode. Hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like. Share it with a friend. Subscribe if you haven't. And hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Happy farming.